Okay, so we are going to start with the multiples of 1, and they are easy. You just say 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 6 is 6, 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 8 is 8, and 2 times 1 is the same as saying 1 plus 1, which is 2. 2 times 2 is 2, 2 times. A 2 and another 2 will give you 4. 2 times 3 means a 3 and another 3, that will give you 6. 2 times 4 means 4 and another 4 will give you 8. 2 times 5 means a 5 and another 5 will give you 10. 2 times 6 means a 6 and another 6 will give you 12. 2 times 7 means 7 plus 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is the same as 8 plus 8, which is 16. 9 and another 9 is 18. Now, I want us to look at the multiples of 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Now, this is what we are going to say. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. You can even go ahead and say 30 for 3 times 10. So let's say together 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So those are the multiples of 3. So here you're going to use your fingers. These are 10 fingers, and you're going to say 3 times 1 up to 10 times 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8 times 9 times 10. So we have 10 fingers. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 7 is 21, 3 times 8 is 24, 3 times 9 is 27, and 3 times 10 is 30. So this is what we say. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So you have your 10 fingers. So if I want to say 8 times 3, I'll put 8 fingers out, and then I'll say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So 8 times 3 is 24. What about 6 times 3? We can do 6 times 3 and say 6 fingers out, and then say the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 6 times 3 is 18. So that is how we memorize the multiples of 3 easily. You just sing 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Now let's look at how we memorize the multiples of 4. How do we memorize the multiples of 4? Now the multiples of 4 are also easy when we relate to the multiples of 3. So this is what we do. Again, we are going to use our fingers and say, for instance, we want to do 4 times 1. So 4 times 1, we are going to say 3 times 1 first of all. So 3 times 1, you're going to stick your finger out and say this is 3. So 3 plus that finger, this finger is 4. 3 plus 1, this finger is 4. So 4 times 1 is 4. Now let's go to 4 times 2. How do we do 4 times 2? We go to multiple of 3 and say 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 3, 6. 6 plus these two fingers is 6, 7, 8. So 4 times 2 is 8. we continue with, we can do 4 times 3. 4 times 3, let's go to 3 times 3 first. 3 fingers out. 3, 6, 9 plus these fingers 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4, we are going to stick 4 fingers out and say 4 times 3 first. 4 times 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12 plus these fingers 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 times 4 is 16. What about 4 now times 5? You're going to say 3 times 5. Stick your 5 fingers out and say the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Plus these 5 fingers, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 times 5 is 20. What about 4 times 6? 4 times 6, first we will say 3 times 6. Stick 6 fingers out, 6 fingers out, and then you say the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus these fingers 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 4 times 6 is 24. Good. Now what is 4 times 7? Yes, we will say 3 times 7 first. So 7 fingers out and then count the multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 plus 7, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 4 times 7 is 28. Good. Then 4 times 8. What do we get when we do 4 times 8? Stick 8 fingers out. Count in multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, plus 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we have 4 times 8, 32. Now we go to 4 times 9. 4 times 9. So what is 4 times 9? We are going to do 3 times 9 first. 9 fingers out, count in multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, plus fingers 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 4 times 9 is 36. And what is 4 times 10? We know that 4 times 10 is 40. And that is how you memorize your multiples of 4. So now we have memorized our multiples of 4. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, 32. And 4 times 9, 36. And that is how we got to memorize the multiples of 4. Now let's move to multiples of 5. Now multiples of 5 are just as easy because we are going to be counting in 5s, still using our fingers. So 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. So up to there you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So what is 5 times 6? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 10 times 5 is 50. Okay, if I asked you 8 times 5, you would put out your 8 fingers and count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Now let's fill our table here. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 5, 10, 15. 15. 4 times 5 is 4. In fives, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5 times 5 is 5 fingers out, count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So here we have 25. What of 6 times 5? 6 fingers out, and you count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 6 times 5 is 30. 7 times 5 is 7 fingers out, count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 8, 8 fingers out, count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 8 times 5 is 40. 9 times 5, we are going to stick 9 fingers out and count in fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 9 times 5 is 45. And that is how we've been able to memorize the multiples of 1 to 5. Okay, now at this point I want us to fill this other part by what we already know. So for example, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 5 is 5, and what is 1 times 6? 6. 1 times 7 is 7, 1 times 8 is 8, and 1 times 9 is 9. At this point now we have 2. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 7 is 14, 2 times 8 is 16, and 2 times 9 is 18. We know our multiples of 2. Our multiples of 3, we had said 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and you can go on to 30. Now we have the multiples of 4. Now for the multiples of 4, we said we will be referring to the multiples of 3. 1 times 4 is 3 plus 1, 4. Okay? 2 times 4 is 6 plus 2, 8. 3 times 4 is, we are going to say 9 plus 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is, we had said 12 plus 4 is 16, giving us the 16 here. 4 times 5 is 15 plus 5 fingers, 20. 6 times 4 is 18 plus the 6 fingers, so we are going to get 24. 7 times 4, we go to the multiples of 3, 21 plus 7, 28. Then we say 4 times 8, we'll go to the multiples of 3, we got 24 plus 8, 32. Then 9 times 4, we'll go to 27 plus 9, 36. And you can continue and say 4 times 10 is 40. Now we had already memorized the multiples of 5. We said we count our fingers in groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 6 times 5, 6 fingers out, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then 7 times 5, 35. 8 times 5, 40. Then 45, which is 9 times 5. So you see, by just memorizing your 3s and 4s, the multiples of 3s and 4s, you already know 3/4 of your multiplication table. Now we are left with this small part here. Now for us to complete this, I want us to memorize the multiples of 9. So for instance, we'll say 9 times 1 is 9. How do we get this 9? By taking the number before 1. The number before 1 is 0. 0 plus a number that will give us 9. 0 plus 9 will give us 9. 18. Then we move to 9 times 3. So what is 9 times 3? We take a number, the number before 3, which is 2. 2 plus which number will give us 9? 2 plus which number? 2 plus 7 will give us 9. So here we'll put 7. 2 plus 7 should give us 9. 9 times 4. The number before 4 is 3. 3 plus 6 will give us 9. 3 plus 6 will give us 9. Then we go to 9 times 5. 9 times 5 will take the number before 5, which is 4. Then say 4 plus what will give us 9? 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 should give us 9. So our answer is 45. 9 times 6. The number before 6 is a 5. And we need another number here. 5 plus what will give us 9? 5 plus 4. So 9 times 6 is 54. 5 plus 4 there was 9. What of 9 times 7? We'll say the number before 7 is 6. 6 plus what will give us 9? 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 give us 9. So our answer 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 8. The number before 8 is 7. 7 plus what will give us 9? 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 will give us 9. So 9 times 8 is 72. What about 9 times 9? The number before 9 is 8. 8 plus what will give us 9? 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 times 9 is 81. And that is how we memorize our multiples of 9. Having memorized our multiples of 9, now we can come here and say 1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 9 is 27. 4 times 9 is 36. 5 times 9 is 45. 6 times 9 is 54. 7 times 9, the number before 7 is 6, plus 3 will give us 9. So 7 times 9 is 63. 8 times 9, take the number before 8, it is 7, plus what will give you 9? 2. So 8 times 9 is 72. Then what is 9 times 9? The number before 9 is 8, plus what will give you 9? 1. So 9 times 9 is 81. And that is how we've memorized the multiples of 9. Now, if we look here, we also have a multiples of 9. 1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 9 is 27. 4 times 9 is 36. 5 times 9 is 45. 6 times 9 is take the number before 6, plus 4 will give you 9. 7 times 9, take the number before 7 is 6, plus 3 will give you 9. 8 times 9, take the number before 8, it is 7, plus 2 will give you 9. And there you have memorized your multiples of 9. So now we are left with these 6. Are they 6? They are 9. We are left with these 9 multiples. Now for this part, we know that 6 times 6 is 36. We should be able to know that 6 times 6 is 36. We should also be able to say 7 times 7 is 49. And we should also be able to have memorized 8 times 8. We say it is 64. So basically, other than memorizing your multiples of 3 and your multiples of 9, the other thing you need to memorize is 6 times 6, 36. 7 times 7, 49. 8 times 8, 64. And then now we are almost done. So what is 7 times 6 is 42. So here we can write 42. 8 times 6 is 48. So here we write 48, and then we have 8 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56. So here, so let me write 8 times 7 is 56. Now this one is 6 times 7. 6 times 7, we've already said it is the same as 7 times 6, which is 42. 8 times 6, we've already said 8 times 6 is 48. And we have this one, 8 times 7 is 56. And there we have our table completed. In all, you have to memorize this, especially this, and then 6 times 6, 7 times 7, 8 times 8, and then the multiples of 3, 4, and 9. And with that, you'll have memorized your multiples. So click like if this video has been of help to you. Click like if this video has been of help to you, and subscribe please.